3, 2, 1, 0.
You imagine the ponies with your mom?
No, it's the best. It's so much fun.
Dude, thanks so much for doing it, man. Appreciate it greatly. What up? Welcome to Dynamite Rocketship. I'm your host, Toby McMullen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on all the audio platforms. We're on all of them, goddammit. And check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Dynamite Rocketship. My guest today, a New York City staple. He's been walking these blocks for years. I love this guy. Every time I see him out in the old comedy clubs, he's a great hang, great vibe. He's got a new show on his YouTube channel called Working Out with Comics. Did I get that right?
It's pretty simple.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
easy to do.
It's straight to the point, baby. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Chris Scopo.
Oh, thank you for having me. This I feel glorious to be in the shit part of Brooklyn.
There's not a good part of Brooklyn.
I hate Brooklyn so much. It's the worst place in the world.
It's
so not New York.
I'm a Queens guy. I'm going to stay in Queens until an apartment approves me in Brooklyn.
Yeah, really? See, I would never leave Queens for Brooklyn. I leave it for Manhattan in 2 seconds.
I do. I mean, sure. But the thing about getting an apartment in Manhattan is that you have to sell your soul to some sort of devil or finance. It seems impossible.
You think I won't fucking sell a soul? I'll sell a soul right now. I don't give a shit. I'll do it for fucking 5 new Instagram fans on your thing.
Dude, I'm fucking
I don't care.
I'm blocked on Instagram.
Oh, that's right. We talked about the block. I don't want to bring it up. Hard life for you.
I mean, you just can't win in this world, dude.
I know. Toby was just like, subscribe to my podcast. They were like, this podcast is too whack for that.
I honestly think it might be the name. I think it's because it has dynamite in it. And so they might think I'm some sort of...
You do have like a serial shooter face.
Yes.
You know, like with the hair and everything.
Yes.
Especially the part kind of on the one side.
I do get randomly selected for TSA screenings.
And you know what, TSA?
It doesn't feel that random.
You're kind of doing your job, honestly. you know what you're doing because he has the face, not the characteristics, but the face. So I get it.
It's a tough face to have to walk around and exist with every single day. It's a tough face. It's a tough body. It's a tough life.
No, it's good. You're crushing it. You're in Brooklyn. You're in Brooklyn crushing it.
What's funny about this area in Brooklyn is that it wants so badly to be Manhattan, but it just
That's
ain't.
the problem. It wants to be Manhattan. It's like you're not Manhattan.
You know.
You have to go under a ocean or a river to get there. It's not good. You're Brooklyn. Be Brooklyn.
Yeah. What happened to the Brooklyn of old? You know,
The real Brooklyn.
Yeah.
When you kick the mobsters out, it really turns to shit. Honestly,
I mean, the mob really keeps people
stuff in order. We need the mob back in this goddamn city. I'm mob 2026. That's what I'm here for.
I would love for a mayoral candidate to have gotten up there in the debates and been like, I'm bringing back the mob.
Yeah, get this fucking Sandy out of my face here. All right.
We're running the numbers.
It's a joke, by the way. Jesus, I don't want it to kill me. Mom Donnie, how about Mom Don't? Get out of here. Bring your fucking comedy shit out of here. I'm running numbers in the back of a Italian pizza shop.
I feel like that one guy who wears the beret would have said some shit like
Curtis?
that. Yeah.
Dude, Curtis definitely has some slurs going on his head.
That guy seems racist.
Dude, that guy has been, you know, he's walking down the street in Brooklyn. I saw him one time in the city just rocking the beret. Doesn't take it off.
What's his deal? I was just introduced to this guy.
Oh, you don't know who he is?
No.
Dude, he runs for mayor every 4 years and never wins. And like, it's funny, like the area of Queens where I'm from, they all vote for him. They all vote for him. They want him. He's actually the only New Yorker there, so I kind of respect him. But he just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He has no idea. All right, so back in the 80s, the city was real bad. It's coming back. Mondani's getting in. And so...
I like Mondani.
He did, actually, he says shit that I like to hear.
Yeah.
But he's definitely a terrorist. I'm kidding. Don't ban me, please. No, he says some good stuff. I'm like, yeah, you should want New York. So he started this Guardian Angels group where they just patrol the subways at night because you couldn't go to the subway at night. Back in the 80s, it was real bad. Like gangs were just beating people up left and right.
It was the Warriors. There were guys running around with clown makeup and baseball jerseys.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So then he started like this Guardian Angel thing. And then, because the cops wouldn't do shit. Because like they're not getting back in the day, the cops weren't getting half of them were taking money from the mob, half of them were taking money from drug dealers. And
yeah, it seems like to be a New York City cop in the 70s, the 80s, and early 90s was more of a pipeline to just get envelopes of cash.
yeah, my uncle was a cop in Harlem back in the 70s, so
Cash gig.
he might have some stuff buried somewhere, some cash in Pennsylvania that he doesn't know about.
A little side work for the fellas.
Yeah. A little. Hey, we didn't see that. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Shout out Uncle Ronnie. Yeah, he was a cop back. He's a lieutenant.
to be like, he killed guys, he ran drugs. Shout out Uncle Ronnie.
Yeah, good guy. My favorite uncle. There's the only one left. So yeah, my uncle was in Sec. He says it was Harlem. He goes, Harlem was fucking so bad in the 70s.
Of course.
Like it was every single night you're just getting called, like murders. He told me stories of like he would go to crime scenes. He said one guy, just a guy walked in off the street, just walk in, full blood shirt. He goes, I just killed my whole family. And he goes, they were like, what? They were like, I just murdered my entire family. They go, all right, stay here. They like locked them. They went to the house. Whole family was murdered.
If I'm gonna murder my whole, just do a murder suicide.
But the thing was though, life just got to him in that moment.
Yeah.
It just everything was boiling over. His wife complaining, and no money, kids yelling, and he just went fucking psycho that one moment in time. He goes, I messed up. I messed up. I went a little overboard here.
It's for you, that would be like you're just at your wit's end looking for a park. You're like, I'll take the ticket. I'm gonna park by a hydrant.
You know what? I kind of get that guy's pain of just like losing it, just snapping in the moment.
Oh, I'm there.
The first time I just saw you now, I go, how you doing, buddy? He goes, I'm almost there.
Just washing dishes in my sink, staring at a kitchen knife.
What I could have been. What I could have been. Do you ever bomb so bad you leave the place, then you Google union jobs?
Oh, dude, yes.
Oh.
I have walked out of a comedy club and then searched what do DoorDashers make.
Yeah. I've plenty of time. I did that recently. I go. Can I join a union, electrical union of some sort?
Dude, you start texting uncles, going.
But the problem is, I'm not handy. I can't do shit.
I'm handy enough for me, right? Like I'll put up a curtain rod in my house. Because I don't mind if it's a little crooked. Who gives a shit, you know? But if someone was to pay me money, they would be very upset with the type of work I would do.
Oh, absolutely. But it's like my buddy is a project manager in the city.
Yeah.
And he just is like, yeah, we just get hammered every day at like lunch. And then they just build stuff. I mean, that's why nothing's ever accomplished in the city.
Oh God, no. That's what. Yeah.
It's just he goes. I would talk to him so much. He was just like one guy just works in the union just because he sells blow to the union guys.
It's a great gig.
His side gig is. His side gig is the union.
I know some comics like that.
Yeah, they just side gigs. I just sell blow and everybody in the whole union. Like, oh, that's great.
It's a good gig, man. Hey, that's the benefits they talk about.
Yeah. That was the 401k.
401 kilos. Your conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
you're a big conspiracy theory guy.
Dude, I love them. Dude.
What
TikTok knows me so well.
Yeah, was that is your algo pure conspiracy?
Buddy, no, my algo is pure conspiracy after like 2:30.
Wait.
Before that, it's all David Goggin motivation, and then it's like you never believe what happened to the real paper money. And it's just like, oh God, get me in here.
I got no conspiracy. I get a lot of adorable dogs in costumes.
I got that. Yeah,
Halloween coming up.
Speaking of being gay, I took my dog to the Tompkins Square Park Halloween parade.
I was gonna go, but I was too tired.
I dressed him as a chicken.
No way.
Kid got a lot of people. I was getting jealous of him. Everyone was taking photos of him.
Yeah.
He looked really cute, and I was just like, this dog's the best. This dog is.
What's your dog's name?
Seaver.
That's a good dog name.
Yeah.
What breed?
Boxer, white boxer.
And what was the costume?
Chicken.
Oh, that's right. You just said, yeah, chicken.
He's a chicken, and dude, they loved him. By the way, the problem was I was with my mom.
Yeah.
She came with me, and next year I told her, I go, you're not coming next year because every girl was starting to talk to me. Like every girl came over and wanted a photo with my dog. And I was just like, why the fuck did I bring my mom here? Like, oh, this is awful. Dude, every girl was coming over.
That's a tough look, dude.
It's tough, yeah. I sent her away at one point. I go get some waters.
What's your mom like?
She's awesome. She's cool as fuck.
She smokes cigs?
Oh, yeah. Smokes cigs, drinks wine.
What's her brand?
Newport.
Hondas?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I think she goes regular. I don't know. I don't know cigarettes. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. But she rips Newports.
So what do you want to say to my son?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She probably would. She was smoking yesterday, hanging out and like seeing everyone take photos with my dog. It was hilarious. But she's cool. I wouldn't. I not that cool where like I would like hit on a girl in front of her. That'd be a little weird.
Oh, I could. No.
Yeah. She's not that cool. She's not like she's not one of those like cool moms. Like I'm like go away. And it's just odd to do it. But like every girl was coming. I was like, why shouldn't I know? I went home. I searched any more Halloween dog parades. I go, how many more in the city, please?
I feel like 85% of urban dog ownership is just trying to get people on the street to say what's up to you.
You know what it is too? A lot, like when I walk him, a lot people come up to us and he likes everybody too. So he goes over and talks. He wants everyone to like pet him. And at certain times, I'm like, it would be like 3 old dudes. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk to these guys.
Nothing drives me crazier than when you're walking a dog and the person just talks to the dog. They don't say a word to you. And you go, I'm right here. I speak English.
Yeah.
He doesn't know shit.
Yeah, the problem is though, I don't want to talk to them half the time. So I'm like, whatever. If you go to a dog park with a dog, you don't know anyone's name. You just know the dog's name.
Oh, of course. There's Winston.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up to his old tricks.
Winston's mom. Dude, dog parkers, they talk a lot of smack at the dog park. The white women. They love phenomenal, dude.
They love a dog park gossip.
They love a dog park. A couple times I've been there, and the girl's like, "Oh, this is like Shoogie's mom. This is a third different guy she brought this week." And I'm just like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, she only feeds him dry food. Poor bitch.
They're the best. I sit there, I'm like, give me more. Give me the gossip.
I could see you sitting down with a cup of coffee going, Dolores, how we doing? What's the word of the street?
But there was a couple times like they're Met fans and I'm a diehard Met fan. Like I'm a legit OG Met fan. I love this team.
You're of all the dudes I know, you're the truest
former Met fan.
Yeah. You have earned your success.
I actually don't like most Met fans because like they come here and they go, "Oh, root for the Mets." Like I don't want you to root for the Mets. I go, get out of here. I'd rather, if Citi Field was filled up with 5,000 people, just true Met fans, I would like that more.
I'll tell you, I had an unbelievable Citi Field experience.
It's the best.
This was a couple months back. The game was a night game, 7:30, but then it was going to rain. So they moved it to 1 p.m. So the stadium was empty. And it felt like it felt like being everywhere was VIP. No lines anywhere. You're in, you're out.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful.
The guy working the gates don't give a shit.
Oh, no.
They give the guy, they're like retired cops. They give a guy like $10. They're like, hey, you sit here. Don't worry about it. It's the best. Yeah. They're all like New York guys. They name like Vinny C, Tommy H, or something like these are the name tags. They're all fucking like New York City ex-union workers. This is like their side job. This is the job they got because their wife kicked them out of the house. That's what like you gotta get the fucking house. I can't take you anymore. So they had to get like side jobs. But yeah, so like and then people at the dog park are they're Met fans, but like they're newer. And then like the Mets will lose. I just don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
don't bring it up. Like don't bring it up. And then did you see the game last night? I fucking lived the game last night. What are you talking about? I saw the game. I see every game.
I spent my whole morning patching drywall. Yeah, I saw the game.
Yeah, and then they want to. We almost had him. We didn't almost have him. They never had him. I'll lose it. I snap, and I'm like, I can't be sitting here like with this. It's just like it's too bad, dude.
Baseball for me, fun game to go to. I'll eat a pretzel. I'll go to 2-3 games a year, whatever. But to follow it, it just doesn't grab me.
Yeah, there is a certain section of a section of people I want to say that are obsessed with like baseball, and it's not it's not like good. It's too many games.
Yep.
It's too many highs and lows.
Yep.
And it's just like when the Mets suck, when they're not good, my life's better actually. Like I kind of mentally just check out. I'll watch the games, but I mentally check out. Like we're not gonna go anywhere. So like if they lose, I'm like annoyed. But like when the Mets are good, like I don't write any material. I barely go to shows. I last year I quit. They were in the playoffs. I didn't go to one show. I canceled every spot. I'm not going to a spot when the Mets are playing. Out of your mind right now. And so when they're good, I'm like my life's not great. It's constant stress. The emotions are not good. I'm literally every pitch. I'm like, we're gonna lose. But when they suck, I'm like, oh, it's not bad. It's fine.
I have a similar. I'm trying to think if there's anything in my life that I'm that level of passionate to, where everything gets pushed to the side for the. I don't think so. I'm a pretty passionate dude, but when it comes to like this thing beats out everything else in my life, I don't think I have anything outside of comedy that does that for me. And I would like to. I mean, I love the Bears, but I'm still like. But when it comes to like even Bears fans,
your heart is hurt from the Bears. So you don't want to give in. It's like you got broken up with 1,000 different times, and you're like, I'm not falling for this trap again.
Yes,
I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
Not doing
exactly.
it.
And they're looking pretty good this year.
Yeah, this is what you're doing. She's texting you back. She's texting you. She's like, hey, I miss you. How's it going?
And it's like, no, you're texting me at 2 a.m. You're drunk. I know it.
Yeah, you're just like, it's not real. You're just lonely right now. I get it. And then it's gonna come back. If they win like 2 or 3 more games, you'll be back. You'll be back.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty, and they're looking pretty good, dude.
They're not bad.
But the biggest problem I have with professional sports, and this is a pretty hack take, I would imagine, is that just due to the lack of, because you used to root for a team, as in like the players on the team, like we love these guys, this is our team. Mm-hmm. But now everybody moves and gets traded so often that it's the
you root for
the loyalty isn't
Let me tell
there.
you something. You root for the laundry. You root for the laundry, not for the guy. That's what it is. When they're wearing wearing your colors, you root for them.
For sure.
Yeah, but let me tell you, like, yeah, it does suck when like when the Mets were like not back in when they had the old owners. Every good young player we brought up, they were just going to be gone when like their contract was coming up.
Of course,
we knew it. It was the worst feeling, just like knowing, like, oh, this guy's great. He's going to go to another team. It's the worst feeling in the world. Now we have an owner that actually will pay them, but like I don't wish that on anybody. Just seeing another guy just dominate, not in your colors, it's the worst.
Oh, dude, I remember going to I went to Khalil Mack's first game as a Bear, and we're all so hyped. This dude's the fucking man. He's just gonna wreck just sacks for days.
Yeah.
And there was a guy as we're walking into the stadium, a guy already had the Bears Khalil Mack jersey. And I was looking at that and I was like, dude, enjoy that for the next year and a half because this guy's about to be gone. And guess what? He sure was.
He's gone, yeah. That's a tough one. And you guys traded for him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that? It's worse when you draft him or something like that. Like Saquon Barkley going to the Eagles broke me last year.
Oh,
that
that's
broke
tough.
me. That broke my heart. It was my soul. I was demoralized after last year.
Oh, and all you see is that clip of him reverse hurdling a dude.
Yeah.
Just looking so sick.
Yeah, and then the best was we offered a mediocre wide receiver the same contract. The same contract as him. Like, why did we not just everyone? And the Giant fans are like, no, we weren't good. I don't care. I don't want the Eagles to win. That was their missing piece, and they let him go. I wanted everyone fired. I still want everyone fired. I want to fire everybody on the Giants. Every fucking down to the janitors. I don't give a shit. I want everyone gone. Get the hell out of my team. It's so that's like when I want an overhaul of the whole team. I was like, I go, if you're a lunch lady, you go by. I don't care. I want every stench out of this fucking organization and bring some new people in. Yeah, God, that broke my soul last year going to the Eagles.
It's tough. Okay, conspiracy theories. What's tickling your fancy? What's getting you excited out there? What are you into?
Oh, I'm into. All right, so I'll save my OG one. That's my OG one is it rhymes with Schmidler. That was Hitler. And then I think they're actively trying not to have a middle class.
Oh, I completely agree.
They're doing that. Like they can't do it overnight. They can't do it overnight.
Yes.
They have to slowly erode. Slowly erode. Like I learned what the congestion pricing was like. Oh, is this what they're trying to do? Because they're forcing people to take the
train.
$9. No, not even that, but like the $9 extra. If you have to drive, the $9 extra every day. Your company's not giving you that money back.
Nope.
So you're losing money. You're losing say like a few $100 a month, maybe.
Yes.
So you're slowly gonna make them lose money. You're slowly doing that because they want rich people and poor people. That's all they want. So like, I had this section of middle class that is like the middle class people. I say 85% of them will go poor, and then the 15% will do well. And then they'll be rich, and they'll be part of the elite trying to like make the rules.
I don't know if anyone's going to make it out of the middle class to be
I think
dominating in that way. I
think that some people will start a business or something like that, and then just rise up.
Yes,
something like that could happen. But it's a very small section of people that will do that.
But it's like, where are they going to get the startup capital? The current situation in this here country, which I am not qualified to critique by any.
Yeah, we're two retards. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
No, you're fine.
We're two idiots talking about this stuff. I have no idea what's going on in the world. No idea. But this is true. I believe this is 100% true. They're trying to do this.
I think that never before. It's fun, right? Because finally we've gotten to a point where everyone is realizing that there is no one involved on the political side of things that gives a fuck about anyone who lives here. It's just about money.
Dude, that's why I don't vote. I'm like, they don't care about us. They don't give a shit about it. I go, doesn't matter if you want to bring, like, when Don, everyone's happy for him. I go, he will get corrupted. He will get, 100% will get corrupted.
I don't think you can get there without being corrupt.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
You
I see that.
You have to shake the right hands. You have to be in bed with these people to fund you. There's just no way to do it.
But how good does it have to be if you're one of the guys that gets corrupted?
Oh, it's got to be great.
Dude, the parties you go to.
Oh my God, dude.
If you're a dude who's into the 50s and you're like fat and old and this hot 22-year-old comes out, he goes, "You can do whatever you want." She's down. You're just like, this is the life. This is why I became a politician, to bang 22-year-olds.
For real, that's their whole goal.
Yeah.
It's just they want wage gaps and age gaps. That's all they care about.
Oh yeah, but the rest of the people. That's why like politicians, I think, are the worst people. I think they're the worst human beings like in the world. Politicians, everyone sucks.
Yes,
everyone. There's not one good politician.
I completely agree. I was at a small protest this past weekend. They had a huge one in New York, and I was out on...
You're one of those? I didn't know it was coming to one of those places. All right? The traffic was built up because of you fucks. And
I couldn't get crossed down.
Honestly, the problem with the protest, I go, nothing's going to come of this.
Nothing
is coming.
This is my point. So I was out at a small protest on Long Island because my girlfriend works...
Okay, that was a probably protest against the protest.
They're
probably like, yeah, we want one king, Donnie Trump. That's what we want here.
My girlfriend was covering the protest for a newspaper. She does photojournalism.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out with her while she covers this thing, and I'm watching all these people in the park, and it was so frustrating because the entire event, I would say the median age was 65, right? So there were a lot of older folks, a lot of people you could tell had been politically active probably most of their life. They probably got started in the 70s and the 80s. And I just wanted to grab all of them and be like, that this doesn't work.
Yeah.
we've done this.
This is like your 75th protest. What do you do? How's it gotten you so far? You're still here.
Yes, and I get that it does provide people a sense of community, and they get to be surrounded by like-minded people.
People have too much time on their hands,
and when they're feeling hopeless, it's like I get that, but we gotta just start doing some other stuff.
Yeah, dude. Yesterday I realized I was at the Halloween dog parade, and this one lady built a castle, and then she wielded a castle around and put her dog in it as like the king.
Yes,
I was like, people have too much time on their hands.
It's so
it's like, we should not. I got a $12 costume online.
Yeah, it was no King's Day the day before, and then she's like, except my guy's a king.
Yeah.
Except Benny's a king.
Except Snoodles is the king. It's just like, you have too much time on their hands. I was like, this country's fucked. We're so fucked.
Yeah, it ain't great, but at least.
So how was the protest? Good time?
Yeah. I mean, I am like radically apathetic. I have zero faith that anything will ever change in a meaningful way.
No.
The issue for me is that I think that as a whole, no one looks at what our existence is correctly. We are talking monkeys who crawled out of a pond and by pure luck through. Are you a God guy?
There's something. I don't know if it's the Jesus Christ that I was taught in Catholic school.
Yeah.
But there's got to be something.
I completely disagree.
Okay.
I completely disagree.
There's nothing, you think?
No. Why? Why would there be anything? How could there be anything? We're the most powerful weapon in humanity is imagination, right?
Okay.
It's the one thing that separates us from everything else that walks this earth, is we have the ability to imagine things that are not. So when you have people running around way back in the day, pissing and shitting in the streets and, stealing from each other and doing whatever and being the absolute Genghis Khan style monsters that humans are. How do you control them? You say if you don't act this way, then you're gonna be you're gonna be melted in hellfire for a bajillion years.
Did happen, yeah.
Or if you're a good little boy, you get to spend eternity eating grapes and getting your dick sucked.
I think you don't realize I think you're right with that part.
Yes,
but like there's got to be something like higher than, I don't know. Maybe we're in a simulation. I don't know. It could be like a simulation where someone's controlling it. I have no idea like that.
If this is a simulation, can we get some fucking updates?
By the way,
can we get the devs on this?
Our simulation guys are fucked. They're not doing well.
They're doing bad.
They're like, well, why did I pick these two guys? I got these two. Some guys got Andrew Schultz, and then we get these two guys.
If this is a simulation, please unplug me.
No, I want to keep playing the game. I got to win eventually.
I fucking hate this game. It's my least favorite game.
I got to win eventually. If I keep throwing, that's how I gamble. If I keep throwing money at it, something's gonna hit.
Something's gonna stick.
Something's gonna hit eventually.
Yeah, but we all just have to accept that we're all humans. That this whole situation is dog shit, and we just got to be nicer and cool to each other. But it doesn't matter. It's the game is rigged. It's set up against us. I sound like a broken record.
Oh yeah. They're gonna change its rules, whatever how they want to change it. Protesting means nothing. It does nothing. They're gonna do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah, but I go back and forth where I think that like it is completely ineffective, but it's also there. What other recourse is there other than to be like? When you see the videos of like the massive, endless amount of people marching through Chicago or through New York, you're like, that is sick. That is a way to visually show people, fuck this shit, we're pissed. But now the problem is that all the videos that are coming out of all those, hundreds of thousands of people walking through New York and Chicago,
they're fake, right?
Everyone just goes, oh, it's AI.
Yeah.
Oh, that's AI. That ain't real.
Yeah,
that ain't real. Those people don't have jobs. It's like, no, we don't have jobs. That's why everyone's so pissed.
Yeah. That's so funny.
You can't win.
The problem was the people that were out there protesting probably had their houses robbed.
Yeah. Oh, this is how I'm a little bit of a criminal mind. Yeah.
I think about that. I go, why wouldn't you just go rob their houses?
Dude, same exact thing. It's like Die Hard 3.
Yeah.
All the cops are downtown. You can steal City Hall.
Yeah, go. I would have robbed their houses. If I was a crook, that would be like, yeah, go protest, please. I want every day King's protest. Just go rob their house.
What are you gonna steal?
Just a couple of vinyl records. I'm sure someone's got a Bob Dylan album.
Some vintage jeans.
Yeah. Listen, their parents left them something, so I guarantee you that. They had a good time. Their parents who worked out left them something. That's what I tell my parents. I go, keep working because they need to leave me something.
Oh yeah, every single day I pray for some uncle that we thought had died to come back and be like, oh no, I was rich
the whole time.
Yeah,
that's not happening. But hey, keep praying.
So where do you draw the line, conspiracy theory wise? Are you because you're not dumb enough to be like a birds don't exist guy?
No, that's not. What are the ones they say? The flat earthers are dumb. That's not real.
No, yeah, flat earth stinks.
Yeah, flat earth, it's kind of been proven.
Did you see the video of the
guy saying, the thing with the shot of bullet or something like that?
The lights through the walls?
Yeah.
You spent like $35,000 to prove himself wrong?
Yeah.
I love that.
Some of those are like, all right, guy, you gotta get a hobby. It's like, what are you doing here? Go knit something.
Yeah. Have you played Call of Duty? It's pretty good.
It's fucking the best, dude.
It's really good.
Call of Duty World War II was the best. You when you start killing for the boys.
Oh yeah,
dude. You start taking out Nazi soldiers. Like, that's my grandfather right there. I love it.
Growing up in North Carolina, a lot of my family fought in World War II. And as a kid, I was like, why do they live in these small towns? They never left. Like, why didn't they want to get out and see the world? And then as I learned more about war and all this stuff that happened,
yeah, they did. Their friends died on the beaches.
Yeah, it's like no, dude. At 22, they saw all their homies get blasted on some random beach on the other side of the earth, and they were like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm drinking sweet tea on this porch. Dude, fuck that.
World War II like documentaries where they show like the old guys. There are some old guys who just like mentally checked out. They're like, yeah, I killed him. I didn't give a shit. There are other guys like, I lost everybody, and it still haunts my day.
Yeah, they're the guys who are completely unaffected.
I love those guys. Those are heroes. Those Those guys are going to make it in life no matter what. They're just sociopaths that happen to shoot guns in the army. That's all they were.
Yeah, there's that one video of the guy being like, "Yeah, I killed him."
Yeah.
Like, okay, dude.
Yeah, it's the best. Some people get crazy with World War II documentaries are the best. I love World War II documentaries.
Without question.
They're the most. I call World War II the Michael Jordan of wars.
Easily
the best. World War I's like Will Chamberlain and not Kareem. Bill Russell. You know, it's the one that started it all. Some will argue it's the best. Those are wrong. World War II is Michael Jordan. There's no one's going to beat it. It's undefeated. Is still producing movies. 80 years later, they still have movies coming out about World War II.
No, World War II is way longer than 80 years.
1940.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oof.
Math kid.
I'm
I'm a middle-aged white guy. I know World War II. All right? Don't start with me here.
For some reason in my head, I was like, that's like 100 years ago. What are you talking
That's World War I.
Yeah, correct.
You're missing up your wars.
Where they were still fighting on horses.
Only certain battalions.
Yes.
Certain battalions were. So where were we at? Michael Joyce. Dude, they're still producing movies about that. There's a TV show called Rogue Heroes. It's about the SAS. It's a great show, and they're still producing it. And I think LeBron is like the Afghan war.
Yes.
He thinks it's good. It's the new age stuff, but it can't compare to World War II.
But see,
Got a lot of movies coming out.
You know why the Afghan war is a great analogy? Because it's like LeBron's career. It just keeps going and going and going and going. And eventually the stats are just
compile. They're compilers. They're goddamn compilers. Afghan war is a goddamn compiler. It's like, oh, I'll go to Miami. Oh, we'll go to Iraq. We'll do that.
Jordan had 6-7 crazy good years.
Yeah. I joined Iraq. I teamed up with a couple all-stars here. I teamed up with England. I teamed up with fucking France to go with Iraq. We did it. It felt hollow. It felt hollow at the end of it.
Yep.
But he won the 2 rings in Miami. Felt hollow. And then, he came back for the ending of the Afghan war. But that's what it is. I think that's the LeBron of wars, because it's people, the youngins will go, this is our war.
This is the one.
This is the one war.
It's like, no, you haven't.
You have no idea what happened in World War II.
I do love the complete slander of 90s basketball that has happened online over the last year or two.
Yeah.
Where it's just low light after low light. There's the guys can't shoot. No one can shoot with their left hand. And it's like that has proven to me that propaganda works.
Oh, yeah.
Now that everyone's like, Shaq wasn't that great. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, people are idiots like that. It's funny, like, Jordan, I've never heard a story about LeBron where he made a thing up in his head and it wasn't true, and then he literally took the soul out of somebody.
Yes.
Like, Jordan did that plenty of times. He just made up story. The guy said something to him.
Yeah. Or
the next game, he's like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to murder him.
That guy punched my mom. You're like, what are you talking about, MJ? Like, no, dude.
It's like, no, what are you talking about?
No, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He goes, nah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I hate this motherfucker. I'm going to kill him.
The Jordan documentary, where he's so clearly hammered in all of his interviews, he's just got like,
dude, you know what's the funniest part of that?
Jaundiced eyes.
The funniest part of that was he was literally talking about playing the game hard, and he goes, if you don't want me, and he started to cry.
Yeah.
I said, I did everything you want, but he talked about his kids, not one fucking tear at all. Not one. The guy didn't get emotional. He didn't get sad. He didn't have to go stop the camera. But when you question his work ethic, the guy was furious at you. That's why he's the greatest. By the way, if Jordan had a kid in the NBA like LeBron does, he'd put his kid on like the Knicks. Go, I'm gonna fucking bust your ass. I'm gonna bust your ass. There's no way he would team up with Jeffrey Jordan to play in the game. I'm gonna bust your ass. I'm gonna put you on a team. I'm gonna show you what a man is.
I'm gonna break.
You heard the Kwame Brown stories, right?
No.
Oh, dude. So he was the owner of the Wizards when they drafted Kwame Brown. So like he would bring Kwame Brown to Kwame Brown to his house, and supposedly Kwame Brown, they were like, let's play 1-on-1 together. And then Kwame Brown like beat him the first game because I think Jordan was like taking it easy on him.
Sure.
And then Kwame Brown's like, you old man, you done. And then he proceeded to just destroy him. And then when he started playing on him, they said they said he would take his soul at practice. He would just go after him and just call him a pussy every single day. Dude, and it literally destroyed this man's confidence.
Imagine your boss just dropping 30 on you.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Like, I'll say this. LeBron is a way better human being than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, notorious piece of shit, that guy.
Like, supposedly he's an asshole. Like, he's supposedly one of the biggest assholes in the world. But, like, everyone's like...
That's like kind of why you love him.
Yeah, it's kind of like he's a winner.
Yeah.
He won 6 rings. Like, that's what it is.
You are such a classic New York guy. I could see you in the stands of a Knicks game, just looking around going, I mean, what happened to the mid-range jumper?
I'm like, take it to the hole. Draw a foul. Let's go. You gotta see me when I watch baseball. I'm like, take some pitches. Work the counts. Let's go here. But yeah, it's being a classic New Yorker is fun, I guess. I don't know. That's what everyone says.
Yeah, because you lived here your whole life.
Yeah. I never went anywhere else. For college for 4 years. That was about it.
Where'd you go to college?
Sacred Heart, Fairfield, Connecticut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man, look at you taking a 45-minute train.
It was an hour 15. Relax. That was fun, though. It was in Fairfield, Connecticut, but the school was really in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and it was the ghetto. And the ghetto doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Dude, we would go to bars that, we had no IDs to get in. They didn't give a shit.
No, you got cash? Come on in.
Yeah, they didn't give. Dude, Tuesday night we get blackout drunk at the Page. Shout out the Page, and no ID get in there. $2 shots.
What'd you study?
Not comedy, business, finance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can't do it at all.
It's very difficult.
Yeah, I cheated on my senior year. So my brother's a financial wizard. He knows all that shit. He had to take a test online. And so what he used to do was he would be working.
Yeah.
And then the teacher had to email you the test. So the teacher would email us the test. I would email it to my brother. I would just do a fake test as if she was looking. She always stood in the back to make sure that no one was going online for the answers.
Yeah. So
I would just do the test myself. He would email me back. I'd see it pop up on the email. He'd go, hey, it's done. Don't worry. I'm like, don't get 100. Get a 95. and then she would eventually go up to the beginning of the room. If someone started, the test would be done.
Yes.
And I would just take his test. I would copy and paste it, basically put it into my thing, and then send it to her. And that's how I did it.
Beautiful.
Genius.
I had a buddy, the best cheating I ever saw in person. I had a buddy in high school who was so ahead of his time in his methods and his mythology. He put in so much effort into the cheating that it's like, buddy, just read the book. But one time he took a packet of Rolos, scanned it into the computer, and then in Photoshop changed on the back where it's ingredients and everything, and in 3-point font just wrote all the answers out on the test, printed it back out, rewrapped the Rolos, and just set it down on his desk and was just copying off that. And I was like, dude, you're so smart.
Yeah. That's a smart move.
Yeah.
I had a guy in high school, he put it on a pen. He wrapped the answers around a pen. It was a little bit thicker, those thicker pens.
Yeah.
He wrapped the answers around all the pens like that, and he would cheat that way.
Genius. Genius. And now this guy's a raw vegan who doing God knows what.
Yeah. Well, at least he's not a sociopath, trying to burn kids in Africa or something like that. That's where you go. People the sociopaths like that, they either just go crazy or they just money hungry. And they don't give a shit about anybody else.
The scariest guys are the guys who go to war and then come back and are like, I need some more war, and start working for Blackwater and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, go for a run.
I got a buddy of mine, he's in the army right now. I was we're like, why'd you want to join the army? He was like, I just want to kill people. He's like, I get to blow shit up constantly. It's amazing. This is the best time. And then he'll send us videos. I guess he'll send us he goes, he can't dose anybody, but he's he has videos of them just fucking not the actual videos of but the screens you see. You ever watch they have it all on camera kind of thing, so it's heat signature things.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, look what we did here. It just lights up a fucking camp.
That's so insane, and the fact that they're so hyped on it, it's
they're pumped on it.
Yeah, keep those guys over there.
But I want him protecting his country. I'll tell you that right now. I'll tell you that. If China comes to the shores, I'm going to my buddy's house, and he's gonna be the guy.
No, you can't invade us. It's too complicated.
Yeah, but
it's too big.
I think about that a lot. I'm like, yo, we would get smoked in a war, and I think about my buddies, and I go, oh no, we're good.
Oh,
we're good. We're fine.
Totally fine.
Yeah.
I saw one 45-second TikTok video of this guy just going, he's like an ex-military dude, and he goes, okay, listen, no one's gonna invade America. Here's why. And he breaks down the whole thing. He's like, it's too big. Our navy's too big. It's too good.
Yeah.
You can't do it. And I was like, oh, okay, chill.
Yeah. They are coming in from the inside, though. They're Trojan horsing us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Dude, Russia and China are definitely getting into like our technology.
Oh,
and they're psychologically doing that.
Yes, I think
100%.
I think that
and they're working. It's 100% working.
Without question, the manipulation online.
Oh yeah, they knew they couldn't beat us, and they couldn't attack us because we're too strong. Because we could just change their mind psychologically.
They go, well, they're strong, but they're dumb.
Yeah, they're dumbing us down. That's another thing too. They're dumbing us down. I realized that from GPSs. Like my mom has a great sense of direction.
Yes.
She can go one place and then she just kind of knows where to go. I don't at all. And I was like, why do I not have this? I'm fucking her kid. I should have some sort of like memory like that. I was like, oh, it's the GPS. We just put address in, go here, go there. We never had to think about where we have to going.
Oh, no. The phone does all your thinking.
They're just dumbing us down. So like 3 people are getting smarter who create all this stuff, and then everyone else is getting dumbed down.
It's so insane how dumb I am. I am so completely inept.
See, but this is the best though. You think you're dumb. You kind of lived the life before cell phones.
Yes.
Think about the kids that are never lived a life before cell phones.
Oh, it's horrifying.
They can't do shit.
Oh, dude, they're fucked.
Yeah,
and especially now that they're just pushing them all through. Like, kids can't read, dude.
Yeah, I know. Why? I'll have AI read to me. It doesn't matter. It's crazy, dude. They're just dumbing us down to make us stupid, which is 100% working. And then they're just infiltrating us, like they're Trojan horsing us, like in the Greek mythology. Like they're just coming in from the inside, and everyone just like, people don't see it. I'm like, how do you guys not see this? Like, it's happening.
I heard this quote that I was like, damn, that's brutal. It was like some big musician from the 60s. It was like Neil Young or something, being like, the entire focus of every artist in America was pointed at the Vietnam War, saying we have to stop this. This thing is evil. We gotta stop this. And it was all anyone was focused on, and it affected zero change. And I was like, oh my God, you can't win against these people.
No, it's impossible. They're undefeated.
Yeah,
they're Jordan in the playoffs. Like that's why people get so angry at them. Like they protest. I go, nothing is changing. They make the rules.
Yes.
Like, you know, like the Pelosi thing where she's fucking worth like $200 million. Oh, yeah. And she only makes like, what, $400,000 a year or something like that?
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's not you. First of all, she's like, no, I make good trades. You quit your job and be professional traders. You're that good then.
Yes.
It's as if you're not stopping them. Like, they make the rules. Yeah. You can't stop someone who makes the rules. It's impossible.
It's literally like when you're on the playground and you're playing cops and robbers. You
just change the game up mid-section.
And you go, bam, they go, no, I have an invincible shield.
Yeah.
I have a force field. You can't get me.
She's like, why are we doing this? This is stupid. Whatever. I don't care. And next question. It's just like, it's you. They can't stop the rules. Listen, the only way to stop them is overthrow the government. But they tried that. Didn't go well.
No.
So
you can't, and they're just too strong. It's too, oh God. Let's talk about the Mets.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna water.
Yeah, but hey, Mets 2026. We're gonna be back. Don't worry about it to the 2 fans that watch. But yeah, we're gonna be back. We're fucked in this world, but it's a good time. Have a good time while you're here. You know, might as well.
Freshen you up here, sir.
Thanks, please. This is nice. Yeah. Nice New York City. By the way, do you see the thing? I saw a thing online. People did tests of New York City water versus like the London water.
Yeah.
So they rated on a scale of it's like 1 to 300 or whatever. So if you get
that's a crazy scale.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's an arbitrary fucking scale.
The lower it was, the better. So
you got a little something on your.
My bad. I had a bagel before. So the lower the scale was better. So New York was like a 37, which is like really good. Mm-hmm. And then London was like 240.
Oh fuck!
That was awful.
Yeah, the food situation in the UK is bad. It's just like the weather. Everything is gray.
I've never been to the UK. I mean, I've heard it's okay, but like, yeah, they don't do food well.
Have you been outside of the country?
Oh yeah, I'm not that fucking.
Well, with the New York townie, you never know because you guys are a different breed of psycho.
Yeah, I lived in Italy for 3 months. I did study abroad, so I lived in Rome.
Amazing.
That was whatever. I'm maybe not the biggest fan of Romans. They can eat a dick, but they don't like Americans, so we didn't like them back. So,
yeah, it's because you're over there running around screaming.
I know, it was so funny, dude. We got in so much trouble. I got called. So we lived like houses, like people were living around us,
Yeah.
and we were just so loud, obnoxious. Like,
Of course.
every night we were getting hammered, and we got called to the dean's office there, and they were like, they say we see you. They heard you guys drink a lot in public because you can drink in public out there. Is it okay to bring like whatever outside? And they were like, we heard you drinking a lot in public. In Italy, if you drink in public, you're either an alcoholic or you're homeless. And I go, that's why we can't drink in America. I was like, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do that every single time.
Yeah, they're like the Italian idea of like, oh no, have a glass of wine, get an Aperol spritz while you walk around,
Yeah.
and you guys are
We're just bringing 40s of Peroni.
yeah, screaming about no ma para.
They would have 40s of Peroni. We get hammered and walk the streets with Peronis. We didn't give a fuck at all.
You're just looking at the Coliseum. You guys,
We walked by the Coliseum just hammered. It was the best.
yeah, you got 40s taped to your
We
hands.
jumped into where Julius Caesar was killed. It was like down the road from us.
Yeah.
We got hammered one night because it's kind of like sectioned up, but you could kind of jump over the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were just hammered. Like, let's do it. Who gives a shit? We didn't respect the Roman police either.
You know what you are? You're a classic knucklehead.
Yeah, when I used to booze it back in the day.
Yeah.
Someone told me one time. She goes, "You got a little devil on your shoulder when you drink." And I go, "Yeah, I do." It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Were you a punchy? You get a
No,
little...
I never got into fights. In Italy, I did, but yeah, no, they didn't like. They would start fights with us over there. We got arrested, kind of. We got put in handcuffs for fighting, but they let us go because like it's so much paperwork because you're American.
Yeah.
They were like, just get out of here. Like, all right, fine. But yeah, they didn't like us over there, so like we just didn't stop. Like they're kind of soft, by the way, Italians. We got into one fight. It was like 10 versus 3, and we didn't win the fight, but we didn't lose either. Like, I remember getting hit, and I punched the guy back, and he stopped fighting. I was like, "What are you doing? Now you hit me back. This is the rules. Like, what's going on here?" They're just weird. But what was I saying? Yeah, I jumped into Julius where he was killed. It was like, you just jumped the fence and you just like hung in. We faked through a football. Me and my buddy Kevin. I was like, go long. Let's go.
It's so funny to be like, yeah, they don't like Americans. We broke into where Julius Caesar died and we threw the pigskin around.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they had a reasoning why, but if they weren't such a douchebags, I wouldn't have done it. I would definitely done it. But they like to hit on. I would so many times I would be out like the girls we knew in the school.
Oh yeah,
they'd be like pretend you're my boyfriend. And I'm like, why? Like this guy's trying to like grope me.
Oh,
they just grope women over there.
Oh, they're a touchy people.
Yeah, they like to. That's why when Cuomo said he likes to, I'm Italian, I kind of got it.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah. It's actually what he's saying makes a lot of sense to me. So,
what's your Scopo? What is that?
it's Italian.
Italian.
Yeah,
Okay.
my dad's family's from. My dad's dad is from Sicily, and my dad's mom is from up north.
They're gonna disown you
What?
because you're talking all this shit on Italy.
Nah, it's fine. They don't give it.
You're the first Italian guy from New York to be like, "Fuck those pussies."
The real Italians over there, like the Italians, they're horrible people. I love the American Jersey Italians. They're just douchebags.
Yeah.
I talk to them. I know how to like, I can decipher their codes of like aggression and anger. I can like when I do like Long Island, because Long Island's like the tough town to do comedy. Like they don't give a fuck at all.
Dude, that one place,
Governors.
Yeah,
It's I love Governors. James is the best, but like I'll go. I could kind of talk to these are my people.
Yes.
I could kind of talk to them a little bit. But like, if you're from like I don't know Iowa, you don't know what the fuck these psychos are about.
The Governors is fun because the guy, what's his name that runs
James.
James, always wearing the suit.
Best dude.
He's just like an old school. He's a guy. He'd vote for the guy in the beret.
He's still voting. He doesn't live in the city, but he's still gonna vote. Yeah, he's 100% voting for him. Yeah. They don't. They're good people over there. But yeah, when you go do comedy in Long Island, unless you're a name, they're not coming out for you.
No, they're good.
They're coming out because it's a night out, and you're just the dancing clown on stage.
Yeah.
That's all you are to them, and they don't give a shit. I did a show once. I was taping. I had to like tape it. Pavone and Mike Albanese were there, and
Shout out Alex Pavone, just had him on.
yeah. And then I was doing my set, right? I said something about Columbus not discovering America. She goes, "We did discover America," and I just go, "Shut up, you cunt! I'm trying to film something." The whole crowd erupted. They were like, "Oh, this is the best guy ever! Holy shit! Oh my god, he said cunt!" Blah, blah, blah. And I just was like, this is the people. These are the fucking people that I have to deal with out here. But they're, I know their language.
Oh, yeah. You be rude. It's like prison. You assert your dominance. You
don't back down. If they sense any fear, they'll take it. They'll take it from you.
A lot of guys moving chairs over to make room for their bulbous ass out there.
Yeah, they're coming out with their wife, and the wife's been busting their balls all fucking week. I'm gonna take her out, get her drunk, and then go home because I'm having a nice sleep because I worked hard all weekend.
My knees are killing me.
Yeah, a lot of hardworking guys out there.
Dude, how's your body holding up?
Not great,
dude.
I've realized I'm at the age where I'm kind of always watching my weight.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Once you reach a certain age, you're kind of like, I can't eat this because I'm trying to lose a couple pounds or something like that. You're always in that phase.
My favorite things in life are the worst things for me. It's like I love hot dogs. I love taquitos. I love eating like shit, and I'm just eating salads, wanting to jump in front of a train. Dude.
Yeah, oh, it's the worst.
I think about that. There's what they told Melissa McCarthy, where they're like, you either got to be super skinny or you got to get crazy fat. I'm thinking about just getting fat as fuck.
Crazy fat?
I'm thinking
good time getting crazy fat though.
Dude, it's a good time.
Did you ever watch the guy from Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he got like super fat and super skinny?
Rob McElhenney? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Dude, he goes, getting super fat was way more fun.
Dude,
it is so much more fun.
He was drinking ice cream.
Yeah. Dude, getting fat is that's why if you're like a rich guy and like you don't have to like look great, you still have a hot chick. That's the life. Just have that third slice of pizza. It's okay, buddy.
What's the biggest you ever been?
Probably 250. I hide it. I get
250.
Yeah, I get big in like my hips and my legs. The ass blows out big, and I get like lunch lady ass, just fucking huge. I think I got to like 250.
That sloppy Joe meat, dude.
Now I'm having trouble getting down to like 215 again. I'm like 225 right now, probably. Yeah. I want to get to 215 because I look pretty good 215, but I can't. This weight is killer. It's so hard.
Yeah, my biggest I was 220.
220, okay.
And it's just all face and gut on me.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. Yeah. I see photos. It's horrible.
Yeah, I get it right in the legs. The thighs come out for me. The thighs come out. I get new jeans because they rub together. The patch right here. Oh, it's the worst.
Dude, I couldn't go swimming for like a summer because the chafing from the netting.
That's the worst though. Are you a pool guy or a beach guy?
I like a pool.
I like a pool too.
I like a pool. We don't have complexions for the beach.
No, I'm definitely not as bad as you because I get burnt.
Yeah,
but then it does turn to like a nice because my dad's Sicily Italian. He gets like dark.
I just get slight.
I get red and then it turns like you probably just get red.
Oh, I incinerate.
Yeah. Taking a shower after getting burnt is the worst thing in the world.
I get slightly more freckles. It's a horrible scene.
Yeah, the sun's not the best.
The sun is my worst. My number one nemesis.
It's not great, but like we'll get red at first, and then after a day or two, it does get a little more like goldeny. But I got my mom's side on that part. Like my mom gets burnt too. She's Irish.
I get sunburnt. I'm terrified of sharks. I'm no good at the beach.
Yeah, you're not a well-crafted human being. You're not. Dude, they forgot some ingredients in your sauce, buddy. You know?
Yeah, I could use a little garlic, a little something.
They put some spices in there. I realized I wasn't a well-crafted human being. I went to Utah for my cousin's wedding.
Yeah.
This is like 10 years ago, I want to say, maybe 8 years ago. And Utah's elevated, obviously. We went to a concert. The whole family went to a concert, and me and my 75-year-old aunt had to stay down because we couldn't walk up because we were getting too winded.
Oh well, that's the elevation. That's.
But I was a fucking 28-year-old kid. She's 75. We're the same level. I go, oh, my lungs are not crafted well. I go, I was not built for this.
Bit of a lemon.
Yeah. I would not survive in elevation. If I had to play somewhere like that, I would not do well at all. I was so winded, dude. It was terrible. I was like, she had oxygen mask. Me and her like fucking taking it and doing stuff. Like, give me this shit, old bitch. You don't need it. And I just doing oxygen in my face. Oh, it was terrible.
My brother lives in Colorado, and we were out there, and we went to dinner, and seeing my parents get borderline blacked out drunk after 2 glasses of wine. I was like, this is a dangerous place. We can't. You shouldn't be at a certain level of elevation. You shouldn't be allowed to enter there after.
That's
60
why the
years old.
wine is cheaper, I think, in Utah. The wine content
is lower.
is lower.
You know, I never. It's because of religion, but that's a very good argument.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why they say the Mormons, but like I don't think so, dude. People get blackout if you have the same alcohol content as you do like here.
Yeah.
Dude, these fucks would get blackout drunk.
Oh, it'd be everyone would be dead.
Yeah.
The walking around Utah, the vibe is the entire city feels like a dog park. It's just like
I was
golden
thinking,
retriever families. It's weird. There's a
can I
weird
say something?
underbelly.
It's like a cult energy.
Yes.
Yeah, a cult. It's something going on here, and it's like it's all white, and but it's too white. I don't like that either. You got to mix in some color with me. I got to see some color around here because it's too white. They scare me. The whites, the purebred whites, they scare the shit out of me.
Dude, it feels like every single one of them has a room in their house where they tie people up and they put on rubber. Like it has this like seedy.
There's some undertones of like thinking in their heads. Like there's something behind closed doors.
Yeah,
there's something behind closed doors in that town.
It's like, sure, you're out here with your Stepford wife and your golden retriever, but I can just see you throwing on some surgical gloves, snapping that on your wrist, and really going to town.
You'll be at someone's house. The guy's like, "Why don't you come to the basement with me?"
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, why don't you go to the wine cellar?
Yeah,
and you don't come back from the wine cellar.
No, there ain't wine in that cellar.
Yeah, it's something's off. You ever speak to somebody like, "Oh, he's a little off"?
Yes,
that's how the whole town is. Whole state, I should say.
The whole state, there's a weird vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That I was walking down the street, walking to the club, and was just talking. I was like, yeah, you know, I've never been. There's a lot of strip clubs in Salt Lake City, which is weird.
I didn't see that. I was with my family. I didn't really look, but
because all these guys, they're all so repressed that they're up to something.
That's why I think they had like a lot of serial killers, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But just trying to feel something, man.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to feel a little power.
You gotta get that. When she goes down for the night sleeping, they go, I can go out tonight. I can do my things.
But we're walking down the street. I'm like, yeah, I've never really been to a strip club. And then we're walking past a construction site, and like a cartoon over the fence, a construction worker pops his head up. It's like, man, you never been to a strip club? What are you doing?
Oh,
this is a great one down there. He's like, you gotta go.
That's the energy you don't need.
Yeah.
Yeah. The popping up out of nowhere would just scare the shit out of me.
Oh, it was great.
Did you go?
No. So the first and only strip club experience, I went in Vegas at Skankfest.
Okay.
And I didn't enjoy it at all. Not for me. It's not my vibe.
Strip clubs are not fun if you don't have money. You need money to do a strip. Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, and shout out to everybody who's, you know, hustling out there, shaking their shit. Get your money, dog.
No. I've been to strip clubs with like my brother who has money.
Yeah.
And I've been by myself. It's way more fun when you got money.
Yeah. What was... It felt like, because everywhere in Vegas feels like someone's trying to get their hands in your pockets.
Yeah, it's Vegas.
And what I did appreciate was how straight up the strip club environment is. It's like, if you got money, let's throw it around.
Yeah.
And if you don't, get the fuck out. So I got the fuck out.
Yeah. They don't going to a strip club. But I went recently to a buddy's bachelor party.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of cash on me, and I wasn't taking cash out because it was like $10. Like, I'm not doing this, dude. It's one of the worst feelings. Just sitting at a bar and being like, I don't have money, ladies. Sorry. They walk away.
Oh, you go, I'm actually here for the wings.
It's like you're diseased, honestly. It's like you got something diseased in you and they just try to get the fuck away. It is brutal.
Wait, what were you saying about no more paper money?
Oh, I think I was just making that up.
Oh, okay. I thought that was real. I was.
That probably is coming soon.
I believe it.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Shit, I've certainly walked out of my apartment with just my phone being like, I hope they have Apple Pay.
Yeah, I do all the time. 100% all the time. I never bring my wallet. Like, if I go out for the day, I do, but if I walk my dog or something, I never bring my wallet.
No. Why would you? Who gives
All right, so want to hear my OG conspiracy theory?
Yes.
Before we get out of here? Hitler didn't die in World War II. I'm convinced to a T. You cannot not convince me he didn't die. I think he 100% lived and got the hell out of there. There were so many rat lines set up. If you're hell bent on world domination,
yes,
don't you have a backup plan?
I don't think so. I think that guys like that don't succeed with the plan B.
No, I think he definitely did. Like, there was a lot of like rat lines, and the Catholic Church was pretty prominent in getting them out of there. There was a lot of churches that were set up in Spain, stuff
Now
like that.
this I like. So you always hear about they all fled to Portugal or whatever, but never any church involvement, which I enjoy because the Catholic Church is just one of the worst organizations humanity has ever seen.
I think it was Spain. It was a church in Spain, a cardinal or a bishop or something like that was loyal to the Nazi Party, and he's known to he got Mengele out. He got a few Eichmann out. He got a few people out of there, and they lived obviously in South America. But he was like the most prominent one because Spain was neutral during World War II. Spain didn't have an allegiance to anybody. And
cowards.
Yeah. And so they were ones that I think definitely did that. And there was like, dude, there's a lot of people that like, there's one general that like they say died in World War II. And then years later, they go dig up his body, and the dirt found on the casket or whatever, it was only found in South America.
Now that's something I can sink my teeth into.
So that means that what they think is that he went out when he died.
Yeah.
They told the people back home who are still loyal to like Hitler, he died. Go bring his body back. So they probably brought his body because it was him. It was the guy. So they brought his body. Then they brought his body back. They didn't dig him up till like 1990 or something like that.
Reverse grave robbery.
Yeah. So they probably took his body. They buried him just so. Hey, no, he definitely fucking died there.
I could see that. I could see.
And Hitler, okay, when he died, they burned his body. First of all, he said that they didn't want to burn it. They burned the body. They didn't want him to be like hung up and like Mussolini was.
Yeah.
They didn't want that to happen. But the Russians found him. And listen, the Russians are shady people as it is. And they wouldn't let anybody touch the body until like, I think it was 98 or 99. And when they exhumed the skull, it was that of a middle-aged 30-year-old woman.
Whoa.
Then in 2019, they did exhume the skull, one of the skulls, and they said, "Oh no, this is Hitler. His dental records match his dental records." But it's like, oh yeah, you just had Hitler's dental records. Like they make it seem like, oh yeah, we had his records. Like, oh, so you're saying that Hitler's dentist, you got him, and then he just gave up everything. That's all he did.
That is, I mean, I don't remember my Gmail password. So for them to think that archive survived, that is a little dubious.
Yeah, it's a little shady. And the Russia, like, so Stalin, they said Stalin in the 48 or 49, Stalin said to the world that, oh, Hitler got out. And then America was like, no, he's just trying to do this to cause problems. He died. And then America spent over $1 million back in like the 50s to send people to either South America or Northern Africa, which he liked to, like Morocco. They send him over there to look for Hitler. And that came out in like the 2000s, something like that. They did that because they weren't sure. Maybe they did get him. I think he definitely did die probably not far after because he had a crippling meth addiction. So I don't think he lived till like the 80s. Some people say the 80s. I don't think so.
And people are always saying that drug addicts don't achieve.
Yeah, those guys achieve. You put a little meth into them, you can do a lot of things in life. Trust me. And so I think that they probably, when he died, like they just probably burned him or like buried him somewhere in like South America or something like that. It's too many weird things of like, oh, Russia didn't let anybody exhume the body. He burnt the body. They said he took cyanide. No, Ava Brown, whatever the fucking name, Ron. She took cyanide. He shot himself. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe. And he always, by the way, Hitler always traveled with the body double because he almost got killed in like 43 from a bomb. Yeah, that like exploded under the table. And he always kept, because he was petrified of getting killed by people. So he was always body doubles. So. And I get deep in this, people. He was one of the first people to really look into plastic surgery as well. Plastic surgery was just starting then. So he was one of the people to really get into it. Like he was like kind of fascinated about it, they said.
Yeah, so just shaved his mustache and got some fucked up cheekbones.
Yeah, he did the Clark Kent. Like he did Superman, yeah. That's not me at all. I don't have a mustache. So I believe, I think he got out. That's like a one thing. The burning the bodies and the Russians, that weird. Cyanide, I don't know, but I think what I think happened was he probably sacrificed Ava Braun.
Yes.
I think he killed, like he said, take the cyanide, I'll follow you, whatever. And then he took a body double, shot the body double, and burned the body doubles the body, and then got out at that.
I completely that to me is not anywhere outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
The pre security cameras on every corner of everywhere on planet Earth, you could get away with a lot of stuff.
Did you ever watch like a crime doc in the 1800s and like people get arrested? Go, how dumb were you? There was no fingerprint, you dumb idiot. How are you guys getting caught? You morons. Jesus Christ. What do you stand over the thing? Go, I robbed it. It's like, that's the thing too. Like, how dumb were people back in the day? But yeah, I don't know, man. That's my OG one. The Hitler didn't die in World War II. I 100% believe that. So I don't know, maybe if anyone wants to take a dive into it, it's good shit.
Yeah.
Buddy, this is the ramblings of a man who has no wife and kids.
Yes.
Yeah. So like, listen,
you hit 35, no wife, no kids. Hitler didn't die.
Dude, he might be coming back. Okay, I tell you, you get more. That's not the only one I get into. Let me tell you about Antarctica. How about that stuff?
Oh, that one is so dumb to me.
Really?
You think there's stuff going on over there? Big block of ice?
Yeah.
No.
I do think there's something going on there.
You know, I'm such a big free speech guy. I'm like, you got to be able to say what you believe. You got to, and then my buddies say stuff like that, and I go, maybe we pull it back with the free speech. They go, no, something's going on in Antarctica. You go, I don't know if this guy should be allowed to talk.
There are multiple times I've told this to like Pavone. He goes, buddy, you got too much time in your hands. Honestly. So I think something's going on. I don't know. What's yours? Which one do you believe?
I'm trying to think of the conspiracy theories that I really buy into. I mean, all of my stuff is very pedestrian. It's, politics are bought and sold. Birds aren't real.
Buddy, welcome to the table. I mean, what do you do? Is an amateur here? I'm bringing up Hitler and World War II. This guy's the politicians.
I'm a casual, man.
Buddy, you got to get into it.
Yeah.
How old are you?
35.
Once 37 rolls around, let me tell you. All right? You're going to be like, Mussolini wasn't hanged. Somebody else was hanged.
There have been a few. I'm trying to think of like the fun ones. I think aliens are real, but just based.
I don't know about aliens.
Statistically speaking, universe is too big. There's no way that we're the only ones who got this far.
I think. All right. So I think maybe that it's a civilization that was here before us. I mean, there was a cataclysmic event that the whole world got taken out, and they went under the water. I think they're in the water. I don't think they're in the sky.
Okay, I could. That's a world I can live in. I don't think there have been. I don't think like flying saucers. I'm out on all that. I think it's them. UFOs, I think, are like all of them have been just military projects.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
there's some that's like a military project. I can see that stuff. But I don't. The thing is, like, all right, I don't think it's anybody. I don't think it's any other country because they would attack us. Some of the stuff they say that they do, like they would just take us over.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that ship coming?
What ship?
The 3 Atlas?
No, what's that?
You don't hear about this?
No.
Supposedly there's an alien ship that's headed towards us. It's going to be here in like 6 months.
Oh, dude, start the countdown, get the clock. I'm all in.
I don't know if I believe that, though. I think that's the government trying to be like, oh, we have another war to fight. Everyone's got to be united.
Oh, Germany, no, I think an intergalactic conflict is exactly what the Earth needs.
Oh, yeah.
Then we can finally look at each other as human beings, be like, why are we drawing borders? This is insane.
So, like
what are we doing?
2 years ago, this guy, Jeremy Corbell, who's an alien guy, he's a big alien guy. He goes, this is what's going to happen. They're going to say there's a ship coming. He described everything to a T. He goes, they say there's a ship coming. They say they're going to be hostile, and we have to fight them. He goes, don't believe any of it. It's fake. And now it came out that this 3 Atlas ship is coming.
Oh, dude. I love a cult with a timeline, dude. There is nothing better than Doomsday is going to be August 29th, 2025, and then that day comes, and they're all just standing there, and they go, ah.
Dude, how many of these fucking Dooms... one's got to be right eventually.
It's like your buddy who's never wins but every week is like, I got a parlay. It's a
I got
lock.
a good one. Yeah, I got a good one.
Listen. The aliens are coming. What?
Who's your favorite cult?
My favorite cult?
Yeah.
Oh, Shinrikyo.
What's that?
Shinrikyo death cult. They're unbelievable, dude.
What do they do?
They're not around anymore. This was in the.
Hold on, the death cult died? Shocking.
They got their hands on a nuke.
What?
Yes, dude.
Where was this?
It's been a long time since I was learning
America
about
nuke?
No. They really in terms of like psychotic cults, these guys really did it right. They were dosing everyone constantly with LSD. They were experimenting on the cult members. They got their hands on some really gnarly weaponry. It's awesome. Where
was it?
Somewhere in Asia. I want to say Korea,
okay.
maybe. Hang on.
They know what they're doing.
Give me one.
Some cults, you watch like a documentary on it, and like the guy is just like, he says he's like God, or God talks to him, and the girls just have sex with him. It's like, at what point is it on you? At what point do you gotta be like, hey, how many times this guy saying he's gonna come back, and the girls are like, I believe you. But come on, be smarter here. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So Shinrikyo, they started in 1987 and carried out a deadly subway Tokyo. Sorry, hang on. Let me try this again. All right. Shinrikyo is a Japanese new religious movement and doomsday cult founded by Shoko Asahara, a complete psycho. In 1987, it carried out the deadly Tokyo subway sarin attack in 1995. So they really got some work done.
They put numbers up.
They really put their money where their mouth was.
Okay.
I mean, talk about Salt Lake City. These guys were in, dude. You want a nice little rabbit hole to go down? Shinrikyo, dude.
I'll look into it.
In terms of, because a lot of cults, it's mainly just a guy who wants to fuck 9 people.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
He's just a charismatic dude.
He's just weaponized his charisma. And the leader of Shinrikyo, no different than any of those other guys, except he really put his money where his mouth was.
Yeah, he's about that life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was like he was like a rapper that really got shot and killed by a gang. You're like, oh, this guy was actually a gangster. Holy shit. He's not like Drake and talking about it. No, this guy's the real deal.
He wasn't doing it for the views, man.
Yeah.
he was doing it because he believed that shit.
Yeah, he believed that. He just stopped and happened to rap a little bit.
All right, dude, Chris Scopo, a classic New York City knucklehead. Thanks for coming by.
Buddy, thanks for having me. This is fun.
Dude,
good time.
Hell yeah.
Do that.
Anything you want to plug for you?
Just follow me on Instagram, social media, all my YouTube stuff. It's pretty easy. It's Chris Scopo. I'm the only Chris Scopo in the world.
Check out Chris's Soch. And if you know anyone who works in Meta, for the love of God, tell me how to contact them so I can get my Instagram unbanned.
Come on, Meta. What are you doing, Zuck?
Thanks so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it more than I could ever say. Please subscribe on the YouTube, drop a like, drop a comment, and I will catch you guys in a week. Later.